But when I got shot at fighting the wolves, it was, let me save the video. It was I was fighting the last wolf, or I shot the second last wolf when I got shot at. And then the last wolf ran away, but like towards the gunshot. So I'm like, I wonder. And they run away normally, but I think it picked the direction of the gunshot by random. And then, I don't know, maybe it scared the guy. I haven't heard any shots yet. Yeah. No, but I'll show you guys a video. I used to have a pet wolf sit on top of my truck, a drivable truck at my base I was building. And it would just hang out there, and I could lay on top of it and snipe zombies while I lay on it. Yeah. Server restart, or if I leave the area too far, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one too. Have you ever wore a wolf hat? Yeah, it is. Nice. One time I was down here. I don't know. But I was just trying to fish down here one time, and then by the time I made the fishing pole, a couple wolves came to attack me. And then what was it? And then I caught a fish after the wolf. Then another pack of wolves came. After 5 minutes, I think it was like 7 minutes, I killed 13 wolves and had 10 wolf heads at the church for everybody. So like Bird had one, the 2 Canadian kids where Ghost wear one. We were all running, I think Mello too. We all had a wolf on our head. It was cool. At the church, the wolves of the church. The sinners and saints. Starting to think maybe that was just a straight bullet because I'm just dancing in the middle of the field, not getting shot. Let's see. The wolf helm is waterproof. It only gets damp. But you cannot wear night vision with it. Okay, since you guys already knew that trick with the broken leg, I got a different one for the you do not have to be looking at your campfire in order to roast food over it. So you could have your back facing the campfire, but as long as you could see it in your vicinity, then with the sharpened stick and food in your hand, just go to your vicinity and combine it with the fireplace. Then on your screen, it'll say roast no matter what way you're facing, and you could be farther back from the fireplace. Even to ignite it, sometimes you put a fire under a tree, but then you can't ignite it because you can't see it. Just do it from the vicinity. Bird was watching my screen share, and then I had my dude. Ooh, what's the trick in the bathroom? Found. You know what's funny? I was wondering why. I was like, because when they did the raid, I went to check everything for you and then patch up at least the outside and front gate. But I was like, once I got to the bathroom, I'm like, dude, this is weird. Like, there's so much stuff here, and it's because they opened the door, but they didn't go inside and close the door. And I went inside and closed the door, and I was like, wait. Yeah, for someone like me, I always try to check every nook and cranny. Like, because someone like me, I hide things in the corner of those apartments, just sometimes on the ground, not even in a crate. And yeah, so that's why in the church I have bait crates, and it's not just junk in there. It's like at least maybe a couple good things, especially a spark plug. And then, because then they see the spark plug, they get excited, and they're like scared. They're like, "Oh, I need this. I need to get back safe." It's good, smart. I like it. It's good instincts. That's what it is. Yeah, I love it here at the church, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kept thinking, Bird, he wanted to look for something flat down south, but I was looking down there and there's not too many places. So I feel like once you become a veteran traveling south, you know where to look for big bases because there's only a limited amount of places they could be since it requires a big flat ground. And yeah, so I think if someone was hunting for big bases down there, it wouldn't be hard to find. But the good thing is, I think with our numbers, it's less likely we're going to be offline. And then even if we get offline, as long as we've all learned our mistake about leaving too much guns and ammo, it's like they're going to blow in, waste their resources, and get nothing out of it. And then we know we're getting attacked. So now we can log in a little bit more, maybe put up a tent and just stay quiet. Just use silencers around the area, and then when they come to attack us, it's like when we kill them, they have to come back a long way, or if they have to do a lot of work to bring 4 accounts all the way down there. It is a good idea, and then I was thinking the church is the perfect place to pick up friends. So if they die, don't go all the way to Tarno to pick them up because you're probably going to get attacked since that place, is getting a lot of heat. But if they can get down to the reserve, like they go in Tarnow, get their food, get their water, make sure they're healthy, and then go down to the reserve, then we could pick them up there. Oh, look, I'm gonna get attacked at the church. Oh, I don't have any bones, so I can make a bone spear. Okay, what should I fight them with? Yes, pick your weapon: a sharpened stick, a hatchet, a badly damaged M4 knife, my fist. What should I do? All right, we'll do a sharpened stick. Oh no, no, no! We're gonna do a scrimma stick. We're gonna break this stick. There we go. We'll beat him with the Filipino stick. he a rescue? Okay. Knight in camo armor. Where you at, wolves? I just cooked for your friends. You hungry? See, I'll go throw a piece of meat at him. I think it's just one. I think it's the last one that ran away. Yep, it's the little white one. Okay, so beat him with an eskrima stick? Is that what we're thinking? I already did the fist. I've never done the stick before. Wow, he bit me, but it didn't even bleed me. It was the first time I've been bit and never bled. Wait, you know what? I think it'll be my guard dog. Okay. I don't need to kill it. Now, be a good puppy and don't attack my friends, or I will put you down. Oh, whimpered after I said that. I'm sorry. Maybe I throw him a piece of meat, see if he's hungry. Let's see what happens. Would you like some food? Oh, it looked like he tried to attack the food. Holy shit. Wait a minute. You know when you throw something? What the? Something's weird happening. He's very scared of the meat. Wait, I think he's distracted. Yeah. No, he's like trying to attack it. Yeah. And he's not even. Let me see. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna see if I can go pet him. Are you here? Oh, inside the church. Yeah, I think I heard you right outside. Yeah, come check out our new dog. You want to pet him? But he even got stuck now. Hey. But look, come over here. He's growling at this piece of meat right here. Yeah, like when I went up to the roof, he wasn't even barking at me. He's just barking at the meat. When we go upstairs, I'll go pick up the meat. And then you could come place that upstairs. Yeah, you can go up there if you want. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm so excited about having a dog, and the gifts that keep falling down. Oh wow, that's a big gift. Pink one. Oh brother, there we go. I'm another wrong. Did I put post on this one yet? No, okay. Oh, and a shovel? What? Thank you. Perfect. I got the hatchet. And we got a guard dog. You need some food? Yeah, yeah. Just don't hold that too close to the dog, maybe. I'm just kidding. Let's see, I got my hatchet. Perfect. We have a guard dog at the church to protect us from demons. The wolf's like, this is not what I signed up for. Yeah, I might have to save the full video because I killed his pack. He ran away this direction. He came back to church. And he didn't even hurt me. Like, it didn't even drop my health. Oh, wait, this one. He's a bit noisy though, not gonna lie. But I think other people from far away, they're gonna hear the howling. So that should keep them away. They might just go hide in a house for 20 minutes thinking it's after them. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this might be... Yeah, good. And then what I'll do is I'll build a platform with stairs, so if someone throws a grenade at us or something, then we could just jump out the window and get on the roof if we need to. Staiger. Thank you. Alright, and the water is just right down here. Do you need new shoes? I got some assault boots in here. Oh yeah, a full barrel right here. At the military compound where the containers are in the shed. Right there in the shed. Yeah, there's some... It'll say drain, and that means you're draining the barrel into your canteen. Yeah. I think Puppy's thirsty. It's like... To get to the base is like 40 seconds jogging, but with the barrel, maybe just a little over a minute. To right here, like... Right down that path, and there's that military base right there. Yeah, right out of the brown shed. Yeah, and then the jerry can spawned for me, and like the next shed, and by the planks. And then I got the chlorine tablet, like right over there by the feed shack. Yeah, feed shack. So like in 30 minutes, I had 50 gallons of fresh water. And now we have a wolf. With the jerry can, and remember the water trough is just like 40 seconds this way. Yeah, the blue ones use them. Any of the outfits, yeah. That's a funny wolf. Yeah, that or I think if we leave and come back, maybe he might be unstuck. But how much more food do you need? But you're not full because we're gonna go down south. Once we get down there, there's not gonna be any more water. So just get it full, completely full, and then we'll maybe do some fishing before we go. Plus, if we don't have a couple cooking pots or a jerry can, we're gonna need that to fill up the radiator once we get to the car. Yeah, there's a lot of people on, man. There's over 20. There is 20 people. It's a little too busy for the car, but I was gonna work on the planks, and I already got everything to. I was just waiting for the camo netting, to be honest, because I don't like to put up the planks until I have the camo netting. So with those, really just perfect time. It's the best gift. And then secondly, though, before we start, you gotta take that grenade off your vest and put it in a teddy bear or something. Not just in your pockets or your vest, because it's gonna explode if you get shot. Okay, for now that's fine. Yeah, and it's fine if they shoot the flashbang. It's gonna hurt them more than you. So that's good. A lot better. Okay, so let's check our tools. You can lay on the other side if you need to. So what we got? Nails. How many nails do we have? One. The hacksaw. Yeah. Keep the hatchet. We'll use our hammers. We got some hammers in here for building. So let me just grab all this stuff. Oh, yeah, you can chop that. There's another saw. It'll be laying on the ground, and it'll be damaged. Now, if they use pliers to cut it, it'll be, I believe, ruined. So if it could have been both. Pristine, I think. If they trip on it twice, then it goes to worn. Yeah. But yeah, if it's no. If they trip it while it's pristine, even one time, it goes to worn. So that means they got on the other side of it and deactivated. They took the grenade out and then they folded the tripwire and left it on the ground. Especially if it's like looks like the sticks are pointing, like they're sticking up, and it's just on the ground. Laying on them. I'm not sure. Maybe that means they tripped it. But yeah, this is the water trough, but don't drink it, it's dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna wait right here. I got to change my screen setting. It's really dark right now. Oh shit, that's so bright. I can see everything. Did you hear a gunshot? Oh, there's the pickaxe. Okay. It was pretty far. Not too far though. There's like heli crash, pop convoy, so I'll try to be quick with this because it sounds like we're getting close. Do you have the other hacksaw? Okay, you're good. Yeah, now we just have to pick them up. Sounds like a zombie getting close. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back with that later. There's a zombie right in front of us, Crouch. He's gonna be an issue. Okay, yep. Grab the stone. Ugh. So slow. Okay. A little stone to make into a knife. But yeah, look at this huge open field, man. That's crazy. I was thinking about building a wall around the helicopter crash. Well, once the helicopter crash shows up, I'll save a video, but I'll try to build around it. And then I'll be super sneaky. Once I get enough blocks, I'll lock up all the fence around it. And that way, I'll make it where there's a watchtower kit on the outside. And you could jump in, but you can't get out. So you have to shoot all the stuff you just found and let us know you're there, or you have to server hop and go somewhere else. Get them out of there. Yeah, and then I'll make more fences here. I'll have them go all the way like this, and then right here, and that's as far as it can go. And that way they have to walk around, yeah, like that. So when we put up traps, they'll hit them. And you gotta hide them inside the grass, the ivory. They do, they love me here, man. They miss me. This is where they send all the bad wolves from their community. They say, you need to go to church. Maybe you live, maybe you die. Maybe you eat, maybe you get eaten. Let's check it out. So, first things first. I knew I had more nails. I was like, bro, I lost my nails? No, I had them in here already. Oh, no. I was just testing its strength integrity. So yeah, I guess the wolf did disappear though, huh? Yeah, it might be the same one. It came back. Let's put a platform now. He's like, I sinned again. It's been 5 minutes since I last confessed, Father. Yeah. But we could turn this one into a gate. I don't think if I put stairs here, I don't think we'll be able to use them. Maybe this side. I usually had this wall not so close to the hole. but let's see. It's not looking good. Okay, so can we jump? So yeah, maybe we'll make this side the gate. Perfect. The wolf is waiting for me to fall down, I bet. And then, if you didn't want anyone to come up, but you don't want to seal it off, let's do this. That fireplace I set down, try to put it, or actually, I'll show you. I'll show you how to lock up this ladder. So, you're gonna take the fireplace, you're gonna lay down, you'll crawl here, and you'll drop it. Coming up, that stop you from falling down, and then yeah, we'll use the gate, and that way they think they can come up this way, because if they think they can come up this way, I'll show you what happens. They think they're gonna sneak up on us. Shoot them in the head. And even if they slide down, you know, shoot them. So, go ahead and pick it up so I can get up there. Thank you. So the oven, we're gonna put the oven underneath the platform. So I'll drop a fireplace here, then we'll attach the rocks, and then you'll build it facing this way. Like that. And if you have trouble putting the fireplace down here, it helps to just lay down and walk backwards into this. Then you can drop the fireplace in here. And then you just make sure not to put it too close up against the back of the fence, or else you can't put like pots on the fireplace and stuff. Here, do you have the fireplace? Or right there. But I have to decide, should we cook here or should we cook here? I think if we cook here, we're less out of people's way. put the rest of the kitchen supplies right here. What is this hole? I wonder if I could fall through that hole. Shit, almost got stuck. Okay, yeah. Let's try. Let me trade you spots. It's weird how it's making me go up right there. Never seen that before. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, where'd it go? That's too close to the wall. Okay, that was not a good idea. Yeah, it might have disappeared if I got unlucky. What the heck? Did I just shelf? I just shelved myself. I can't see what I look like. Oh my goodness, that's how I look like. I don't know how bad is it won't stop. My guy is confused. So, do you have a sharpening stone? One pickaxe will not make enough stones. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's a busy working season for me. This is like when almost all the, what do they call it, Black Friday and stuff like that sales is coming up. So for like Blue, his business is they make boxes. Yeah, so he's like just, then most of them work together. Yeah, so. Why don't this work? Okay. Maybe I should take down the platform and then set the fireplace down. I think that's what I originally did. Because I really want the cooking on this side. I think the feng shui will be perfect. I don't want the cooking on that side because the heli crash spawns on that side, so someone might be busy. Oops. It's too messy over here. Hold on. A little closer. There is a military base a little bit northeast from here, but that might be someone sniping whoever's at the heli crash. Okay, so I lost the fireplace. Where the hell did it go? Oh, wait. Is that it? Yeah, I see. Why does it keep going all the way over there? That's pretty good. So the platform, let me measure. The platform goes symmetrically outside the center beam. So I want the fireplace to be as close to this corner as I can, so I have room for a crate. So, there. You know, maybe I should move the barrel right there. Yeah. Nah. Because the barrel, I think I'm not gonna leave in the church like I did all the other servers. I'm going to put it in a tree. Do you see the fireplace? Oh yeah, yeah. Somewhere outside the fence. Right. Yeah. This is probably the trickiest part. Takes a lot of tedious effort. Oh. If I could just get it a little closer. Too close. I said a little closer. Yeah. That guy is gonna have to get through our guard dog before he can mess with us. I think that'll be fine. So it is gonna stick out. One more time. One more time. Let's go. I think I want it. Give me back my fireplace, you bitch. But I've realized no one in this game has figured out how to get rid of wolves yet, besides, you know, just logging out for like ever until the wolves. But forever, because they will stay there. Yeah, huh. Okay. I've never tried it. I hope that's not too close, but that might work for now. Because when you make it a stove oven, it gets really big, you know what I mean? And if the back end of it sticks out of the fence, that might be too close. Just needs to go right there, man. Why won't you do it? It's an angry puppy. It's like, why is the church not open? I need to repent. See, it's so sad. And that's facing sideways, so let me face. I think I've gotten better luck facing forward. I don't mind. I think, because well, as long as I could get in here, if I can get in this corner, I don't mind. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm happy. I think. Yeah. Oh, and then we can lock someone in the kitchen. You can't move. You stand right here, and they're stuck cooking. That is fine, so that way I could put another crate next to it. Yeah, and I think, yeah, and then I think I'm gonna want the barrel right here. We have to deal with the wolf first, but let me plan some things out. No, we just have to get him stuck first, that's all. So the trick with getting him stuck will come up here. Oh, you know what? Let's build a staircase right here on the left. Hop out so crazy like to get out of here. And here. Wolf comes to this side. Ooh, almost fell down. Don't drift. Let's see, I throw a rock to him. There's a wolf. Come here, wolf. And rock. Nope. There, he's stuck. He's stuck. Like a charm. It works consistently now. So now he's trying to attack the rock that keeps bouncing up and down. And I can get back my steak. Did he get out? No, he's still there. Okay. Yeah, he'd be good. So that's how we lock up our dog. And then when we leave, he'll go for his walk, and when we come back, he'll come back. Man, I gotta save that video. This is too fun. I was